name's Alice, I'm a member of the GB Orienteering team. I'm going to give you some tips on route choice today. So route choice is all about the different decisions that you can make between two control points. It's really important because that's what the planner's testing you on, and route choice can save you the time between winning a course and losing a course. So we are here at this re-entrant and we're going across to this boulder here. So there's three different options. So I think option one would be to cut straight down to this path junction, to come down the footpath here, along, down here, and then cut through the forest following the vegetation boundary and then drop down the re-entrant. I think that might be a little bit too far as a course, especially as this forest is probably quite runnable, so I probably won't take that option. The second option would be to cut straight down to the path, to turn left and come along the track here, down the ride, and then follow the vegetation boundary this way. I think we'd rule that one out because this is very steep and rocky. So the third option, which is the one we're going to take, it's going to be really quick just to come across here to the footpath and drop down here. And then I'm going to take a rough bearing across from here through this runnable white woodland to this path junction. I know that'll be really good for me because I can run quickly downhill through the forest where it's really fast. From here, it's really straightforward, just along the path to this junction. Then we're going to come up this vegetation boundary. Whereas there's lots of detail on the map here, we don't actually need to take any notice of that. We can just really simplify and just follow the vegetation boundary down until we get to the next footpath. And then from there, there's a really nice attack point and this re-entrant that we can follow all the way into the control. So we're here at this boulder and we're heading across to this boulder here. This is a really classic route choice that planners put in, where there's three options. I'm not going to go straight on this route because this is really steep stream that you'd have to cross here. I think the route choice to come up to the top is quite good, but it's quite a lot of climb coming up here compared to the other route choice of climbing up here. So it's going to be really quick out to the footpath, not spending a lot of time in the woods. And then you can follow the track round. It's really risk-free, good handrail, easy to follow up to this path junction. Just because this is quite a risk-free option doesn't mean that you can switch off and you still need to keep navigating the whole way. So another advantage of this route choice is that you're approaching the control from below, so then you're more likely to see it as if you're approaching from the top, as it's going to be at the bottom of the boulder. Now we're going to go from this boulder across to this re-entrant here, and this is a really classic up and over or around route choice. Option is to contour around this quite sort of flat runnable bit of woodland to the path, and then to take the climb on the track here, and then you've got a really nice attack point from this path junction up. I think it's quite a 50-50 route choice, so if you think you're better at contouring around, you can do that. If you'd prefer to take all the climb in one go, you can do that. And I'd prefer to come from this attack point on kind of a shorter, easier approach into the control, so I feel safe that I would find it and really confidently spike the control. So to recap, some of the factors that can influence your route choice are the type of terrain, so how runnable it is, how hilly they are, so the different contours, whether there's a really good safe attack point into the control, and also your individual strengths, so playing to the things that you're really good at. Some of the different ways that I practice route choices are, so like looking back after you've done the course, comparing with your friends where they've gone, who's been the fastest on the leg, what different routes have they taken. So the more you orienteer, the better you should become, so just get out there and have a great time.